Hey, what's up, everybody? Back at it again with your daily dose of metaphors and proverbs. So, Luno, I want to talk about a Hmong bang lu that I learned from my dad, which I found is also very useful in life. These are all very useful things that are applicable to life, and you can extrapolate and learn from these bang lus. The bang lu today is lo zhang jinju lo zhang dang yu le ot le no yang. There's another one that's very similar too. Lo o jinju lo o. Lo o tan yule otle hao. And what does this mean? It sounds kind of funny because there's a dog involved, right? So let's break it down in two parts. The first part is lo chang jinju lo chang. What does that mean? Lo chang jinju lo chang. If I were to translate that directly, lo chang, if they're jumping around doing things, being busy, why aren't you doing it too? Why aren't you getting up and doing what everybody else is doing? Lo chang la yu jinju lo chang yu le. The reason why they said this is because back in Laos, they get out and they do their thing. They get out there, they plant seeds, and everything is ready. They can get out there and harvest what they've been growing. But they sit back and they do nothing. That's when they say lo chang le yu jing ju lo chang. The second part, again, this is the important piece. Lo chang tang ke yu le ot le no yang la lo ot tang yu ma le ot le hao yo. What does that part mean? So the le no yang, if you ever seen a dog at a park or a dog just pause, they're walking and then all of a sudden the dog just pause and looks around. Like that. So just pausing around, just turning around like, man, just thinking. And the message behind that, or before I go into that part, is the dlev hao jiu. Dlev hao jiu is like this. Like you're out of breath. So what does that mean? What's the underlying message behind that? Dlev no yang ke yu bing sang da ai king lang. Thầu bố cần tới cái cũng rủ bố cái chẳng nó là cũng tao nên quy là ta là gì ơi thầu ai khiến lòng cũng rủ bố ok chẳng nó là cũng lòng plon nu là ta you think sang ta ôi chang thầu bố là cũng chịu ô nè. Or the more exaggerated version of lễ hội cho okay, you go like this. Khiến lòng thầu ok cũng rủ bố ok chẳng nó cũng là tao là ta. See, so you bit opa, hi, so that's the meaning behind dlev no yang and dlev hao jiu. And what's the intended message here? The intended message is that you cannot be lazy. If you want something, you got to get out there and do it. If there's a will, there's a way. Everybody has that will in them. They got to just get up and do it. So the underlying message is you just got to get out there and do it. Everybody has goals. Everybody has big dreams. We live in the United States. We're not back in Blood anymore. So I'm going to make it relevant to the people here in the United States. We have so many opportunities around us. We just got to get up and do it. Sometimes we get stuck in our comfort zone. An analogy that we give is probably like when you're pooping, right? You're in the bathroom pooping. So you get there in the bathroom and man, immediately you notice the stink and it smells so bad. You sit down, you let it loose, and you're like, oh my God, why did I eat that cow? And you're just wondering, man, this is so stinky, I gotta get out. And next thing you know, the next person sits right next to you, and they let it loose. The person opens the door to the bathroom, blows their whiff into your toilet, and you smell it. Oh my God, you know that this dude had burrito? It's that bad. But you know what? Give it about 2 minutes or so, a minute or two, playing on your phone, get on Facebook, check your email. 2 minutes later, you know what? You don't even smell anything anymore because your nose, your sense of smell have adjusted to your environment. You've acclimated to the environment. You don't even notice it anymore. You get so comfortable. And sometimes we get stuck in that comfort zone where we don't want to do things anymore. We got to check ourselves. We got to do things. When we see people doing things, we got to start doing things ourselves too because you know what? Life is short. You got to get out, got to do stuff. If you want it, you got to grab life by the horns. Grab the bull by the horns. Get out there and do it. So this metaphor, you don't want to be that person staring. Nah, don't do that, man. You know what? Life is short. If you want something, got to get out there and do it. All right? So that's the Hmong metaphor proverb for today. If you like this, if you found this helpful, I do ask that you share with other people. Hopefully they can find it motivating and helpful as well. All right? Stay tuned for more. Peace.